Welcome, everybody. Chair McWilliams and Acting Comptroller Sue, I really do believe that risk-based pricing powered by data analytics enables an accurate assessment of a consumer's credit worthiness, which I think is critical for lenders who want to seek or provide quality credit options to safeguard against the risk of default. The less creditworthy who previously have been denied credit can now receive appropriately priced credit, in my opinion. I believe the Chamber of Commerce recently reported that historically underserved populations, including people of color, have seen greater access to credit under a risk-based system. So I also think it's good for the banking system to have a risk-based assessment for properly pricing the product. We saw the damage that can occur when we have lax regulations. It was at least in part responsible for the 2008 financial crisis. So, Chair McWilliams, as a regulator charged with resolving banks that fail, do you believe risk-based pricing is a very important tool?
Yes, I do. And frankly, Senator, when I got my first credit card in the United States 30 years ago, that probably would not have been possible if that wasn't in place.
Mm-hmm. And Acting Comptroller Sue?
I do, and I think one of the exciting developments and innovations is using other additional data to inform those risk-based assessments.
The Chairman Harper, we talked just before the hearing. It's amazing that the 2 years have moved by on your term. I know you're in the chairman role. Your underlying term has expired. Is that correct?
Yes.
I'm kind of curious about your posture moving ahead. Will you commit to hold any significant regulations such as climate change until your successor is nominated and confirmed?
So, certainly we as a board, I view it that we're a board and that we need to develop consensus in interacting with one another. In fact, since I've joined the board with board member Hood, we've voted together more than 90% of the time, and that is the way in which I operate. I think we do need to gather education and information. I am not looking to move quickly towards any regulation here, but I believe a proper first step would be for a request for information on the area of climate change before we would move anywhere.
Thank you. Another topic that's come up recently is an independent agency. Do you plan to follow President Biden's executive order to require NCUA staff to get vaccinated or submit to regular testing?
So actually, I think it's a recommendation of a task force, not an executive order, and we are currently evaluating it. I do respect our independence, however.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you,